Guys, I thought this was not going to happen. I didn't think this was a possibility with all the stuff coming, but it looks like we might be getting some movies getting delayed. Okay, so an article came out from Variety saying Dune 2 eyes to push to 2024. Warner Brothers considers new dates for Color Purple and Aquaman 2. If you guys remember on Side Flick, I talked about Blue Beetle was considered to be delayed by Warner Brothers. They thought, oh, maybe because we've been doing such a terrible job marketing this movie, let's just move it to 2024. Hopefully, the strike will be over. We can use our actors like George Lopez, Solo Maridueña, promote the movie, get them on Hot Ones, do something viral, right? And this strike doesn't look like it's going to end anytime soon. And there's movies coming out this year I thought were going to be safe and fine because they can still release trailers, they can still release TV spots, do little things like that. Maybe even some interviews they filmed before the strike. But looks like some studios know that the star power they have will be really big to help them push the movie. Like Dune 2, they specifically mentioned here in the article. A movie like Dune 2 would benefit greatly from the participants of all the stars cast, which also includes Austin Butler, Florence Pugh, Javier Bardem, and Josh Brolin. And current union restrictions say those actors cannot promote past or future work made and released by struck companies. So that's the main incentive to delay these movies. It's not because they need to film more stuff. It's not because they're going to do reshoots or anything like that. It's because their stars can't promote the movies. They can't put them on Hot Ones. They can't go on late shows, even though the late shows aren't happening because of the writer's strike. They can't do any of those viral things because the strike doesn't let them. And so they're like, man, it would be very beneficial if we could. And so they're considering it. So depending how long the strike goes, we could see some of these movies change. And I think the one that would devastate me the most would probably be Dune 2 because I'd be wanting to see that. These other ones, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure how much viral buzz the color purple will get from like Halle Bailey promoting the movie. Aquaman 2, I kind of think they would not want the stars to promote it because I always hear controversy with like Amber Heard being involved. But I guess Jason Momoa could be someone that they really want promoting the movie. One movie that's already bitten the bullet and confirmed that they're going to delay their movie because of this is the upcoming Zendaya movie Challengers. Now, Tom Holland, if you're watching my stream, I didn't put this picture up on purpose, man. I love you, buddy. Hey, but you got some good revenge taking back shots in the crowded room, man. I like that scene. I had it looped on for an hour. Anyways, the Challengers here is already going to be delayed to spring 2024 because of the strike. And you know what? This move kind of makes sense to me here because Zendaya is very popular right now. You put her in an interview, you put her in something, it's going to get a buzz. And heck, I think the main reason this movie kind of went viral after its trailer is because of the scene with Zendaya kissing two dudes and everyone knowing the relationship between Tom Holland. And that viral buzz spread it across the internet. And as a movie itself, this looks really good. I'm saying it looks like Zendaya's version of Gone Girl to me. That's what it kind of looks like. And so I think that was actually a smart move for them to move this movie to spring 2024. Hopefully the strike ends by then, and then they can do interviews with the cast, and that could help promote the movie a little more. So this movie has already been the bullet, and it's not going to happen. Holland, you can chill now. Tom is happy now. I'm sure he's supportive either way. These are actors. I don't have the stomach to do it, but I'm sure they were okay with it. Bro, I had it on loop for 10 hours. the Tom Holland scene or Zendaya scene? Because you could do both if you got the double monitor situation going on. Someone just says sup, man. So yeah, and now the other movie, Deadpool 3. So we know Deadpool was in the middle of filming. Be lucky I didn't use the Deadpool set photos in the thumbnail for this live stream. People called me out. They're like, Chris, you're really milking that photo. And I'm like, oh, geez, okay, I'll stop using it. But it's exciting, man. Deadpool, Wolverine, let me milk them in the thumbnail. It gets clicks. So I didn't do it, but we're still going to talk some Deadpool 3. They're saying here, with the writer's strike, they have it set in their scheduling that if the strike only lasted less than a month, the movie can still make its March release date, I believe is what it has. Oh, it's May 3rd, 2024 release date, right? If the strike lasts less than a month and they can go back to film, the movie can still make its release date. If the strike goes over a month, which I think it will in like 2 weeks, then yeah, Deadpool 3 is getting delayed. They're not going to be able to finish things on time and get things going. And I think that was pretty much expected here. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Deadpool 3 end up getting delayed because there's just really no end in sight right now for this strike. I would like to have it end by next week or something, but I'm not the one making those decisions. That's the studios holding up because they don't want to give some fair pay. Um, and that really sucks, you know. I can't imagine. I thinking just because we don't know when the strike is going to end. I'm thinking it'll end sometime in December, unfortunately, just because of the way things are going. But hopefully not, man. I saw reports of how much Hollywood is losing out on money per day. I think it was like 600,000 a week or something per movie. So it's probably millions a week that they're losing out on. But I'm pretty much betting we can see Deadpool 3 getting delayed, and it's all for a good cause. You know, these people need to get fairly paid. So that's something happening in the works. Let me get some of your guys' opinions on here. Who the heck is Henry? Henry, whoever you are, stop spamming, boy. Don't make me block you. I don't appreciate no spammers here. Hey, Chris, can I get a shout out? Oh, dang it. Henry, I just gave you your shout out.